Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev. Welcome on back to the 2022 Beginner's Guide of Osiris New Dawn. In this episode, we are going to get our furnace up and running. I'm going to show you guys how to make your basic weapons, how to get leather, and we're going to make our makeshift chisel as a step to getting the chisel, and then we'll finish off by making our furnace. Plus, to begin with, we're going to run around and we're going to check out some of the different mines and other locations. So you want to tune for that. So as always, kick back, relax, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. I'll try and get these out quicker. They do take a lot of time to make. So let's get some. All right, so the game plan today, first things first, pull up the map. We're going to want to go and hit mines. So we're going to grab these two, see what we get. We're going to keep hitting mines until we find what I'm looking for, which is going to be a chisel. It doesn't matter the condition of it. You just need a chisel. You can make it, but this is a much faster way and a lot less frustrating way because we really can't mine anything right now. Ouch. Oh, there it is. All right. We should be nice and safe right here. And the reason for that and the reason is, if you look right here, you can see the diamond, right? Right there. That's the hardness, right? So if you go to the map, 0.625, 1.576, see, diamond, all these go way up, way high. Ultra dense. Thus, if we make our diamond pick, which is the first thing we're going to try and find here, we can mine any and everything that we want, so we can be very strategic whenever we go out and we start hunting for things. Well, okay, off to the next mine. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, we made it to the spaceship, and I have checked. Oh. We got rounds for our gun. So the way you'll be able to tell if how you're going through your rounds is you see it's fully green right now. As we shoot things, that will go down. But now that we got a gun, I feel a little bit better, so I'm going to head back to the base and see what we can do about making our own little chisel. One sec. The way you get leather and leather straps is you got to kill something. The problem is being able to kill said something, and I don't think we have. We're not built well enough for that yet. All right, furnace. That we can make. And to make things in mass, you hit the little plus, and it'll make everything in mass. Okay, so back to our crafting, utilities, makeshift patch tape. Our inventory is full. You can't make something. That is usually the reason. Actually, we'll keep that barrel. We'll get rid of the extras. We'll put one extra in there. Okay. I thought I had a barrel on me. You've got to have a whole barrel, and you can make barrels. Weird. Could have swore. Okay. But again, always build out your base so that you can easily set things up and keep yourself safe. Okay. There we go. Woo! And that's why you don't want to have a damn gun in your hand, because you tend to shoot things. So currently, we're going to have to upgrade this. Perception, water distillery, fuel cell upgrade. Adds a fuel cell powering heat element to the furnace so it no longer requires fuel. That is why we needed the battery, and we wanted to break down all the various things that we had found. What is this one? Ooh, look at that. And all kinds of stuff got unlocked. All right. Now, of course, the thing that we need we cannot make, but we can make rubber. Haven't killed any aliens. We'll get some plastics going here. And I'm going to come over here real quick. Take everything back and... Yes. Because we're going to come over here and to make things easy on us here. There we go. And the cool thing is you can actually build multiple chests and stack them. So, there we go. Now we've got plenty of space. And let's see. So, like I said, we're not going to need any of the propellants, any of that stuff. We're not going to need all the water. You do want to keep a lot of stuff on you just to begin with so that we can make what we need when we need it. Okay, and then the stuff that is completed, like rubber. We'll put the broken screens there because we're not going to need those for a while. We want all that glass to get made. Alright, so our next goal is going to be to go find something to kill. Before we do that, make sure you save in case you die. And depending on the way you set up your game, either you'll drop your stuff on death or you won't. Huh. Stuff in the caves has respawned, but this stuff hasn't. Okay, so I'm going to run around. Give me a sec. I'm going to go find something to kill. Actually... If I remember correctly, there should be somebody over here I can get. And as we go through, I'll point out the different life cycles, but basically gray is a baby. Brown is a young adult. Red is an old adult, so you don't want to be fighting the red ones. Anything that's red can be incredibly difficult to kill. But again, we're going to get a few basics done here. Hades Hive. Now over here... Now the problem is that there's more than one. And... Ooh, there we go. There we go. Wow, look how fast that thing was. Okay, I think that we might be good. There are more of these little buggers running around. Ooh! They made the gun a lot more powerful. All right. That is how, I think, if I'm correct, that should be how we get our stuff. Now, you definitely want to head back to base because it's starting to get dark. You can also see we're getting a whole bunch of points up there to unlock things. But as we're going out here, and I'm looking at the way the devs have redone things, and they're slowly starting to populate. So we've got a little time before things get real nasty, but not a lot. So to make things easy, let's go night-night. All right. Oh yeah. Woohoo! All right, we have our makeshift chisel. And it has a hardness of 3. Hopefully that will be enough so we can get... We need to make our furnace next. There we go, the forge. So we need brass, we've got the wire, we've got glass, we need to get mercury, lead, sulfur. Okay. Well. And what's really helpful is if you click on it, it should, that's our build goals, that should pop up. There we go on the left side. That was not what I wanted to set as a build goal. There we go. Okay. So that tells us we need 1 thing of brass. We're going to have to find another battery, which actually, if I remember correctly here. All right. Yeah, see, we got a battery. More broken hose. And you just need to fix these things, right? Then come back. She wouldn't leave that. So. Cool. We will be doing that very soon. But while we're over here, there should be a base right over this way. We can go through in there and see if there are any goodies. There she is. That should be nice if they let us have that. Oh well. Now the one thing I haven't seen start hitting the ground yet are satellites. That's another good source for this stuff. And if you're trying to follow the story, I think this guy is the first one you hit and talk to. But it looks like you got to follow the menu thing to get it to work. Regular barrels, huh? Whole barrels. Oh, and sulfur. All right. So I know where sulfur is. Let's check something real quick. Sulfur 1.5, so we can get it now. Sulfur is right over by where I used to do my base all the time. It's on the other side of the map. All right, here we go. Here is our sulfur. And we just got to haul ass back to camp, so hold on. But this is the Blood Kelp Forest. If you're curious, there is a mine right over there. And if you look at the previous playthrough, that's where I built one of my bases. Hold on. All right. So I do have one question here. Bronze. Okay, that was the other one we needed to make. And we need glass and wire. Glass and wire. All right. Woohoo! You We can recycle some things. And now we can find, so we need silver and copper, then we can make the stuff. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to go after and see if we can find silver and get our chisel built. Then we need to get some serious transportation going. And by building that, we also got a whole bunch of new stuff to build. Large solar panels. We'll need these for giving these guys power. Chem station printer. Deep terrain drill supposedly brings a bunch of nasty things your way. Real basic walls. So we can do the habitat. Once you unlock the habitat, your airlock will be done and all that good stuff. And once you unlock your habitat, appliances, custom walls, all that kind of stuff will be coming online. So we're going to take and go find some silver in the next episode. And until then, keep your heads down. Your guns up. Nope, I'm not going to waste it because I only got one thing of ammo left. And I will see you again real damn soon.